So I really appreciate all of your practice. Very well done in school as you practice. Yeah. Before we let's move on to another, I have some advice for the last. Yeah. When you work in your office, when you press your keyboard, then input your data in the computer before you finish how to do. You have to save it. Yeah? Save your charge, your work, and then you can shut down the program. Just seem like we do here. Before we anyone shut down the program, I ask you to save. You have to save everything that you learn here in your heart drive save. Yeah, in your mind it's gone because mind is learning. Yeah, they are jumping all around, but if you save in your heart, I'm sure you never forget. It's really good experience. You think about when you work or you go to your own world or work or meet people with social, a lot of trouble. When you be trouble or sad or have some stress or some kind of that is so disappointing. Yes, sometimes. แม่ไฟใช้เสียงเลยอาจารย์ Yes, and I think when you recognize you feel good all this while that you live with many people that you never know before. So I said, yeah, it's easy to give something that I said. Ajahn said, generosity is easy. You just giving. Sometimes it's hard. It's hard. Some people that you never know them, never know about his story or his family or any kind that you never know. Maybe it's hard to do, but when we hear and learn in this school, we learn from sharing. You receive something that people are giving you, and you do gratitude. That is a good way. Yeah? You have to remember and save it in your heart. Yeah, you got the kindness from people. Sometimes you have to share. Yeah, that is good practice of the first. And the second, when you practice in Sila that Ajahn give you now, you go to be the lay 5%. It's almost important for living. Because the Sila or the precept is like the glue for you. Ajahn giving you, but you have to practice by your own, not order from him. You have to control your mind and your action. Yeah, this is you have to save it in your heart. Don't harm anyone. Don't harm any other being, and do something that people around you do. Be good. Yeah, but you take something that they don't around you. They don't know, but you know you make a mistake, you make the offense. Yeah, you have to save it in your heart. When you have the loved one or your family, you have to be respect them. Don't do adultery. Don't do sexual misconduct. And the most important in 5 precepts, I think the fourth. It's easy to break it. Sometimes we smile and face is so very beautiful and speak sweet word. But behind you, or sometimes behind them, your mind, what's it? Think about, your mind is sincere or no? That is, I give you advice to you check yourself before you, thinking before your speech, thinking before your action. This is maintained by mindfulness exercise that we learn here. You have to awareness, check yourself first. That is good to save in your heart. Yep. By the Sila, it support you when you take meditation, and sometimes you don't have time to take meditation, but you have to awareness in yourself anywhere, anytime. Because you know how to solve your problem or your anger or your greedy or your delusion. We stop them. We don't against them, but we know how to go another way. Yeah, how to go another way. Just as the fire, when they burn, the flame come up. Do you want to touch it? No, we just do another. Yeah, and sometimes we have the way to extinction. You do to setting them, something like that. You have to save it from Sila, from Dana, from Sila, and the last. This is the last is so significant. Not only in the monastery or the school for training the mind well with mindfulness. I remember one day in the Chenavana Gulf, the alarm for the Buddha stay, and he asked some bhikkhu, like many times I ask you, the Buddha asked the bhikkhu, how many times you knowing yourself with your practice mindfulness? How many times? Some bhikkhu replied, I do one time. When I wake up, I do determination with mind. I have to observe my mind with mindfulness. One time. Some bhikkhu said, 3 times. Oh, you better. You are 3 times. From morning to the day and the end of the day. 3 times is good. And many bhikkhu reply a lot of answer. But the Buddha says, no. No, not 1 time, 2 times, 5 times, or all day. No, it's not. He said, every time you take the breath, every time you can take a breath and you recognize your mindfulness, you have to do, you should do like that. This is my advice to you. Thank you so much you joined me. And blessing you all have a good life, good health, and good prosperity. Sadhu.